At guard, 6-foot senior number 2, Tavon Chandler. At forward, a 6'2" junior number 5, Jazier Thompson. At forward, a 5'10" senior number 12, Terrell Burks. And at guard, a 5'7" senior number 3, Gerardo Gonzalez. The Bulldogs are coached by Mr. Carlos LeBron. At this time, put your hands together for the fighting player of Vineland. The fighting player is coached by Mr. Will Warham. And here's the starting lineup. At guard, a 6'4" senior, number 11, Chris Thomas. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 24, Vineland Davis. At forward, a 6'1" junior, number 12, Dominic Bailey. At center, a 6'8" junior, number 35, Ricardo Johnson. And at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 3, James Lawson. Ladies and gentlemen, just as a reminder that this is the NJSI AA contest as part of the Cape Atlantic League. These are high school athletes and should be respected as such. Vineland High School strives to stress sportsmanship at all times. Thank you for attending and enjoy the game.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Irv Gossman Court here at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium at Vineland High School as we get set for the back half of our doubleheader of basketball action here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel as your boys varsity basketball team playing host to the visiting Bridgeton Bulldogs for a Cumberland County rivalry matchup here on a Saturday afternoon. Ricardo Johnson takes the tip there, and Bridgeton with possession. We're underway here. Chandler puts up a shot, no good. And Lawson directing traffic. Vineland in their blackout uniforms. Lawson pops it to Ricardo Johnson. Johnson dribbles. Gets it to Dominic Bailey, shoots a three. Can't get that one to fall. Bridgeton, Keon Gray with the rebound. Jazier Thompson is fouled. Thompson goes to the line here early in this one. Makes the first. Makes both. Bridgeton lead 2-0. Chris Thomas to inbound. Gets it poked away, but he gets a loose ball there. Thomas. Tavion Davis back in the starting lineup for Vineland. Dominic Bailey on the inside pass from James Lawson. Puts up the first bucket there for the Fighting Clan. Keon Gray. To Jazier Thompson. He found Tavon Chandler. It's Gray. Puts up the shot. Rims out. Chandler battling and is fouled. Tavon Chandler will go to the line. Misses the free throw. We'll stay with Bridgeton off the loose ball. Gets it in. Geraldo Gonzalez. Shot there by Jarrell Burks, but Vineland now has possession. Davis will inbound. It's to Dominic Bailey, who will bring it up the court for Vineland. Bailey inside to Ricardo Johnson for two. All tied up at 4. Inside. Shot no good. Johnson gets the rebound. Bailey driving in transition. Chris Thomas puts up the floater, and it sinks in. Vineland leads 6-4. A drive from Bridgeton results in a foul on Tavon Chandler. 3 fouls already for Vineland here. Just 2.5 minutes into this game. Chandler misses the first. Makes the second one for 2 trip at the line there. Vineland still leads 6-5. Lawson with it. Lawson thought about a drive, but settles and recalibrates. Goes inside to Ricardo Johnson for 2. And the travel. Lawson with it. Shot off the mark by Bailey. Ricardo Johnson with the rebound. Spin move, puts it away. Keon Gray for 3, off the mark. Chris Thomas corrals the loose ball, and Lawson now gets spun around, called for the travel. Shot sinks in from Jarrell Burks. Shot in, 10-9 now, Vineland still lead. Bailey to Ricardo Johnson, and a foul. Rico will go to the line. Javian Brown will check in here for TD. Johnson missed the first free throw. makes the second. 1-for-2 trip there. Vineland lead 11-9. Johnson swipes it away. Ball stays with Bridgeton. Keon Gray guarded by Javion Brown. Jarrell Burks. Swing at the top of the key, a three-point shot. Left short. Keon Gray with the rebound. Swing to the corner. Shot put up denied by Johnson. That one goes out of bounds. Vineland ball.
All boards, guys, all boards.
Keon Gray guarded by Dominic Bailey. And a foul. Chandler will inbound here for Bridgeton. Keon Gray gets the screen he needed. Shot put up is good by Jazir Thompson. We're all tied up at 11. Christian Joins now in the game for Vineland. Joins, drives, denied. Ricardo Johnson puts it away. And goes in for Jarrell Burks. Javion Brown. It stays with Vineland. Couple substitutions here for Bridgeton. Number 31, Jeremiah Barrett. And number 24, Makai Brantley. Check in for Geraldo Gonzalez. Jazir Thompson. Chris Thomas denied at the rack by Keon Gray. That one denied. Christian Joins moving in transition. Joins puts up the shot. It's good. The sixth man with his first points. Three-pointer from Keon Gray is good. Bridgeton leads 16-15, under a minute to go here in this first quarter. Lawson goes inside to Javion Brown. He's got a corral, he does. Lawson for three. It's good. James Lawson cashes in. Gives Vineland a 2-point lead. 18-16, under 30 seconds to go. Shot by Lawson. That shot no good. Rebound Ricardo Johnson. Chris Thomas brings it up the court for Vineland. One final shot attempt. Thomas drives, no good. Rebound Bridgeton. It's Chandler, desperation shot. Left well short, and that is the end of the first quarter. Vineland lead 18-16. I'm going to catch my breath. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back for the start of the second quarter You're watching boys varsity basketball on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. Welcome back, everybody. Second quarter about to get underway here as both teams break the huddle. On the court for Vineland, James Lawson, Christian Joins, Javian Brown, Ricardo Johnson, and checking in for the first time in this contest, John DeVault. Get in, DeVault gets it poked away, and that's going to go out of bounds, so Vineland will keep possession. Lawson lobs it up to Javian Brown, kicks it back to Lawson, guarded by Gonzalez. Lawson puts it up, no foul called, no shot. And a foul called there on Keon Gray. Shot no good by Chandler. Rebound, John DeVault. Good awareness there. Gets it to Lawson. James Lawson dribbling. Puts up a three. Off the mark. Loose ball. Ricardo Johnson gets it. DeVault for three. Just off the mark. Pop a shot pass there. Keon Gray with it at the top of the key. Guarded by Lawson. No look pass. Three-pointer put up. No good. Lawson with the rebound. Lawson goes inside. DeVault puts the shot in. John DeVault with his first bucket of this game. And a timeout, Bridgeton. (20-16) Vineland lead coming out of the timeout. 6:36 to go here until halftime. Keon Gray kicks to Tavon Chandler. Back to Gray. DeVault. Great job there by John DeVault. Gets it away from Stephen Little. DeVault to inbound here. Gets to Christian Joins. Joins dribbling. Gets it poked away by Keon Gray. Gray with an easy trip to the rack and puts it in. Lawson with it. Directing traffic. Lawson tripped up. No foul called. Chandler puts it in. We're all tied up at 20. DeVault finds Javian Brown. And a foul. DeVault is slammed there, and rightfully so, foul called. Lawson will inbound here for Vineland. Gets it into DeVault. DeVault gets that deflected, and it's Bridgeton ball now. Burks to Jazir Thompson. Tavon Chandler puts up a shot. No good. And Ricardo Johnson gets the rebound there. Lawson bringing it up the court for Vineland. Lawson goes inside to Joins. DeVault is fouled. To Sean Jones getting ready to check in for Vineland. And DeVault will shoot free throws here. So we're all tied up at 20 apiece. Makes the first. Jones checks out. Jones checks in. DeVault misses the second, can't get the rebound, and Bridgeton's bringing it the other way. Nice pass to Jazir Thompson, goes inside. Jeremiah Barrett with the bucket. Bridgeton lead by 1. To Sean Jones, dribbling up the court for Vineland. Javian Brown. Brown gets the shot up. It's no good, but a foul.
Don't call it, Brad. Don't tell him you hold it, call a foul.
Brown will shoot 2 free throws here. Missed the first. DeVault will check out for Chris Thomas. Burks checks out, and Kai Brantley back in the game for Bridgeton. Brown misses both. Bridgeton still lead by 1. Inside. 2 shots missed by Bridgeton. Kai Brantley and Jeremiah Barrett both miss. Vineland get the rebound. Sean Jones with it. Finds James Lawson. Lawson dribbling. Lawson spins, puts up a shot. No good. Jones can't get the rebound, but it'll stay with Vineland. Dominic Bailey gets set to check back in. Comes in for Javian Brown. Ricardo Johnson can't get that one to fall. Put up denied by Johnson. Deshaun Jones brings it up the court for Vineland. Jones tries to swing inside to Johnson. Intercepted by Jazeer Thompson, and that one is good. Bridgeton lead by 3. Deshaun Jones pops to James Lawson. Lawson directing traffic. Lawson drives. Lawson puts up a shot. It's good. Lawson pulls Vineland within 1. Good defense from Vineland. They try to go inside. Shot off the mark, but a foul called. Ball stays with Bridgeton. Tavon Chandler will inbound here for Bridgeton. Keon Gray for 3. It's off the mark. Chris Thomas gets the rebound. He finds Dominic Bailey. Bailey drives, puts up a shot. It's good. Vineland with the lead, 25-24. Keon Gray. Jazeer Thompson inside to Gonzalez. Taken away by Ricardo Johnson. James Lawson dribbles. Whistle called. It's Bridgeton ball. 2:11 to go here until halftime. DeVault checks in for Ricardo Johnson. So we'll see our first minutes of gameplay here without Rico on the floor for Vineland. Gonzalez gets denied by John DeVault. Lawson dribbles, driving, and a foul on the floor. Will shoot free throws. This is the first. Lawson sinks the second. 1 for 2 trip at the line there for James Lawson. Vineland lead 26-24. Keon Gray puts up a shot, no good. John DeVault with the rebound, gets it to Deshaun Jones. Jones dribbling, guarded by Jeremiah Barrett. Keon Gray comes in, makes the switch. James Lawson, guarded by Gonzalez. Trying to find a lane to dribble. Goes inside, John DeVault puts up a shot. He's fouled. DeVault will go to the line for 2. Sinks the first. Sinks both. Quality trip to the line for DeVault. 28-24, Vineland 2-possession lead here. Gonzalez, Keon Gray can't handle the pass, but he gets the loose ball. And a foul on TD. 1:14 to go here in this second quarter. Tavon Chandler swings to Gonzalez. Thompson, back to Gonzalez. Back to Gray. Gray directing traffic, goes inside. Can't handle the pass. Chris Thomas gets the loose ball. And Tashawn Jones will bring it up the court. We're under a minute to go here in this second quarter. Lawson dribbling. Kicks inside to TD, who puts it in. Tayavion Davis for two. A 6-point lead for the Fighting Clan. Keon Gray, nice pass. Inside to Jajir Thompson, and a foul called on TD. Jeremiah Barrett and one for Bridgeton. Kai Brantley will get set to check back in for Bridgeton momentarily. Barrett misses. DeVault is fouled. To 26, 21.3 seconds until halftime. As DeVault will now go to the line. DeVault misses the first. Javian Brown checks in for TD. DeVault 0 for 2 on that trip. Stumbles over Lawson. Gets a block. Goes into the hands of Chandler, but he fouls Chandler pretty hard there.
No, it's not. Cut it out. Get out.
Good sportsmanship there. DeVault knows he made a mistake. Chandler goes to the line. Bridgeton trail by 4, 12.9 seconds to go until halftime. Makes the first.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Kai Brantley checks in for Keon Gray. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. There does Tavon Chandler. DeVault with it. DeVault to Javian Brown. Brown to Chris Thomas. Thomas to DeVault. DeVault puts up a 3. No good. And that will do it for this first half. Vineland lead by 2, 30-28. We'll take a break here for halftime, but we'll be back at the start of the third quarter. Don't go anywhere. You're watching boys varsity basketball right here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel.
that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might say that you gave with, that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might just make that lane switch, that's just how I feel. Nah, $8 might turn to $1 million and we all rich, that's just how I feel.
The last one not to get stole. No way, I wanna fucking head. No way, hit the streets and we break the code. No way, hit the brakes when they out control. No way, be the last one not to get stole. No way, I wanna fucking head. No way, hit the streets and we break the code. No way, hit the brakes when they out control. No way.
Imagine rock up in them projects with them. Pick your pockets, Santa Claus don't miss them stockings. Liquor spilling, just popping, get soda, y'all the whipping. Ain't no turkey on Thanksgiving. My homeboy just domed it. I just hope the Lord forgive him. Pots with residue. Every day I'm hustling. What else is a thug to do when you eat cheese from the government? Gotta provide for my daughter and them. Get the up on my way. Got that drum and I got them bands just like a parade. Drop that work up in the bushes. Hope them boys don't see my stash. If they do, tell the truth. This the last time you might see my from the gardens where the grass ain't cut. Them serpents slurping blood. Selling, but it's all good. Broken promises, still you're watching. Tell you what time it is. Take your chase and take you to kick it where the Falaka is. In the streets with they under my dungarees. Dreams of me getting shaded under a money tree.
Holly Berry or Hallelujah. Think it wasn't, tell me what you do. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever.
And I've been hustling all day, this away, through canals and alleyways. Just the sleeves is the perfect place for shading.
Be the last one not to get stole. I wanna fucking head. Hit the streets and we break the code. Hit the brakes when they on patrol. Be the last one not to get stole. I wanna fucking head. Hit the streets and we break the code. Hit the brakes when they on patrol.
Welcome back, everybody, to Irv Gossman Court here at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium at Vineland High School. Second half action of boys varsity basketball underway between your fighting clan of Vineland and the Bridgeton Bulldogs. Cumberland County rivalry. That first shot there by Bridgeton missed. And Dominic Bailey finds Ricardo Johnson. Lawson can't handle it, goes out of bounds. Gray. Jazir Thompson finds Gonzalez. Geraldo Gonzalez. Tavon Chandler tried to go inside. Nobody there. Chris Thomas gets the loose ball. And a turnover for Bridgeton. James Lawson driving. Lawson, no foul called. Keon Gray all alone. Ties this game up at 30. Dominic Bailey directing traffic, goes inside to Ricardo Johnson. He handles it. TD puts it up, and it's no good. Chandler will go to the line for Bridgeton. Makes the first. Bridgeton lead by 1. Christian Joins checks in for Bailey. Chandler goes 2 for 2 from the line. Bridgeton lead 32-30. Joins, bounce pass to Lawson, finds Chris Thomas. Thomas to Davis. Davis bounce pass to Ricardo Johnson. Johnson dribbles, finding his footing, and a whistle. Final will inbound. Stephen Little will check in for Jarrell Burks. Christian Joins. Loses control with that one. It's a turnover for Vineland. Deshaun Jones getting set to check in for Vineland at the next opportunity that Vineland will have. Keon Gray. Stephen Little. Gray to Gonzalez. Gonzalez. And a 3 knocked down by Jazir Thompson. Gives Bridgeton a 5-point lead. Finally, a foul called on Lawson. Jones checks in for Joins, and Lawson goes to the line. Jeremiah Barrett checks in for Geraldo Gonzalez. Lawson misses the free throw. Thomas gets the rebound, kicks back to Lawson. Lawson puts the shot up, it's good. Finally cut Bridgeton's lead down to 1. Ricardo Johnson. Johnson goes coast to coast, and Vineland retake the lead. (36-35) the score. Coming out of the timeout, Bridgeton will inbound here. Keon Gray to Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts up a mid-range. It's good. Bridgeton retake the lead by 1. To Sean Jones. Chris Thomas gets a tough bucket. 38-37, Vineland lead. Denied, but Ricardo Johnson. Bridgeton will inbound. Bounce pass inside to Gray. And a whistle. Foul on James Lawson. Chandler has that one stolen away, and Lawson dribbling up the court, guarded by Gonzalez. Lawson gets the bucket to go. Vineland lead by 3. Gonzalez for 3, off the mark. Chris Thomas with the rebound. Gets it to Sean Jones. Jones dribbles, guarded by Stephen Little. James Lawson with it, goes inside to Ricardo Johnson. And the Winter Soldier puts it away. (42-37), Vineland lead. Under 3.5 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Three-pointer off the mark by Tivon Chandler. Lawson dribbling, driving. 2 men on him. Sean Jones corrals it. Lawson puts up a 3. It's good. James Lawson with a money shot. 45-37. Vineland lead.
Call timeout, LeBron.
Keon Gray denied by Ricardo Johnson. To Sean Jones, bringing it up the court for Vineland. Jarrell Burks getting set to check in for Bridgeton. Lawson goes inside. Johnson can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, gets blocked away, but a foul. Johnson sinks the first. As Jarrell Burks checks in for Stephen Little. Johnson goes 2 for 2 from the line and gives Vineland a 10-point lead. Denied by Ricardo Johnson. Lawson picks up the loose ball. Lawson driving, guarded by Gonzalez. Tavon Chandler on him now as well. Sean Jones all alone. Now picks up Chandler as his defender. Deshaun Jones. Bounce pass, Chris Thomas puts it in. Chris Thomas with another tough bucket, 49-37. Vineland lead, and Bridgeton called timeout. With 1:51 to go here in this third quarter. Out of the timeout, Bridgeton inbound, 49-37, Vineland lead. Keon Gray shot no good. Ricardo Johnson with the rebound. Sean Jones brings it up the court for Vineland. James Lawson gets the pass. Good screen from Johnson. Lawson gets it to go in. Nice little spin and splash. 51-37, Vineland lead. They hit that 50-point threshold, which we know is also important for this Fighting Clan offense. Three-point attempt in the corner. Tavon Chandler sinks it. 51-40 as we tick under a minute to go here in this third quarter. Sean Jones tries to bounce past to Chris Thomas, but a whistle. Kickball foul. Jones to inbound here. Gets it to Lawson. Lawson tried to get inside the TD. It was off his face. He seems to be okay. Tavon Chandler will inbound. Keon Gray, guarded by Lawson. Gray directing traffic. Gray puts up a floater, off the mark. Chris Thomas with the rebound. Deshaun Jones brings it up the court for Vineland. Jones dribbles, guarded by Keon Gray. Ball goes out of bounds, it stays with Vineland. Lawson will inbound. Finds Chris Thomas. Thomas bounce pass back to Lawson. Lawson puts up the shot. It's good. Great drive there by James Lawson, and a great pass from Chris Thomas makes it 53-40, Vineland lead. Ricardo Johnson with the block. Tavon Chandler for three. It's good. Lawson, whistle called. 4.1 seconds to go on the official game clock. Lawson will inbound here. As Jeremiah Barrett checks in for Jarrell Burks. It'll be Jones now to inbound for Vineland. Finds Chris Thomas. Thomas goes back to Jones. Jones bounces to Lawson. Lawson couldn't handle it. That is the end of the third quarter. Vineland will go into the final frame, leading by 10, 53-43. I am once again going to catch my breath here, but don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action upcoming right here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. And welcome back, everybody. Fourth quarter action about to get underway here at Irv Gossman Court at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium here at Vineland High School. 53-43 Vineland lead. James Lawson gets the inbound to Chris Thomas, and it gets poked away, but a foul called. Tavon Chandler will inbound here. Swings it to the top of the key to Jazeer Thompson. Chandler from the corner, off the mark. Dominic Bailey with a reaching rebound. And a battle on the floor. Keon Gray can't control it, but Jeremiah Barrett gets the loose ball and puts the bucket away. 53-45 the score. Dominic Bailey, guarded by Gray. Bailey thought about driving. Gray pokes it away. It's still loose on the floor. Ricardo Johnson with it. And a good timeout by Coach Wareham. (53-45). Vineland lead. Bridgeton break their huddle. And Vineland break their huddle. James Lawson will inbound here, right in front of our broadcast table. Lawson gets it into Ricardo Johnson. Ricardo gets it back to Lawson, guarded by Gonzalez. Lawson settles things, dribbling, hands it off to Tashawn Jones. Jones back to Lawson. Lawson drives. Lawson puts up a shot. It's good. Back to a 10-point lead for the Fighting Clan. Three-point attempt. Off the rim for Jazir Thompson. Tavon Chandler. Got the loose ball. He puts up a shot. No foul called. Tashawn Jones. And a whistle. Jarrell Burks checks in for Bridgeton. Jeremiah Barrett. Keon Gray puts up a shot. Off the mark. Rebound, Chris Thomas. Gets it to Dominic Bailey, who's pushing transition here for Vineland. Bailey, spot. Three, no good. Rebound, Jazir Thompson. Keon Gray. Jazir Thompson, denied by Dominic Bailey. And a whistle, Vineland ball. I believe they just called a technical foul on Bridgeton's coach. That they did, so James Lawson will shoot a technical free throw. Sinks it. And he's got one more. Sinks that one. 2 for 2 on the technical free throws there for Lawson. And Lawson will inbound here right in front of our broadcast table. Lawson gets it into Jones. Jones bounce pass inside to Ricardo Johnson. He goes back to Jones. Jones tried to get it to Rico, but a turnover there, and Tavon Chandler can't handle it, goes out of bounds, but it stays with Bridgeton. That shot goes in. 57-47. Tashawn Jones drives, loses the ball. Coach Wareham not thrilled there. Tavon Chandler can't get that one to go. Chris Thomas with the rebound. Dominic Bailey gets it to Jones. Tashawn Jones swings to Lawson. Lawson driving. Lawson puts up a shot. It's good. As we tick under 5 minutes to go here in regulation. Vineland with a 59-47 lead. Pass off the mark, and it'll be Vineland ball. And a timeout here with 4:51 to go. 59-47. Bridgeton break their huddle. 4:51 on the official game clock as Vineland gets set to break their huddle. Lawson looking to get it in. Bounces to Deshaun Jones. They swing it back to Lawson. Lawson directing traffic. Drilling close to the scorer's table. Lawson driving. Lawson swing pass inside to Ricardo Johnson. Puts it up and in. Ricardo Johnson with another tough bucket, and Vineland leads 61-47. Gonzalez driving, puts up a shot for Bridgeton, no good. Rebound attempt, no good. Ricardo Johnson gets the rebound there for Vineland. Lawson driving, loses control of that one, but he recovers. Ball loose on the floor. Dominic Bailey there to get it. Nobody there for Bailey to complete the pass to, and it's Bridgeton ball. Three-point attempt there from Jazir Thompson, no good. That shot, no good. Deshaun Jones with the rebound. That one off the hands of Dominic Bailey. That one off the mark. Lawson gets the rebound. Loose ball, Dominic Bailey gets it. Swings to Jones, to Lawson. Lawson for three. It's off the mark. Jarrell Burks with the rebound. Burks drives, puts up a shot, it's in. Vineland still leads 61-49. Sean Jones. And for everybody watching at home, we are excited to host the Cape Atlantic League Tournament home games for both of our basketball teams. Girls basketball will play on Monday, February 9th versus Oakcrest at 6 p.m. And boys basketball will be playing on Wednesday, February 11th against Millville at 6 p.m. Doors will open at 5 p.m. for both games. Again, very excited to announce that your Fighting Clan will play host in the Cape Atlantic League Tournament home games for both of our basketball teams. Girls basketball will take place on Monday, February 9th, this upcoming Monday, against Oakcrest at 6 p.m. And boys basketball will host Millville on Wednesday, February 11th at 6 p.m. as well. Doors open at 5 p.m. As Ricardo Johnson shuts the door on that one and puts up another bucket. 63-51 the lead. Three-point attempt there, no good. Rebound, Chris Thomas. Lawson will inbound here. Some chaos on the court here with the officials. And Lawson will finally get the inbound opportunity here. Jarrell Burks denies it. Keon Gray tries to put up a shot. It's no good. Burks puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound. Dominic Bailey. It's still loose on the floor. Jump ball called. That ball rolls all the way to our broadcast table. And a timeout with 1:42 to go here in the fourth quarter.
How you call a jump ball when their coach is yelling foul?
Tech called on Bridgeton's coach once again. That's his second technical foul. And Lawson will go to the line for the technical free throws. Lawson makes the first. Lawson misses the second. Timeout, 64-51, Vineland lead, 1:39 to go here in regulation. Lawson gets it into Thomas. Gets it back to Lawson. Thomas swings to Christian Joins. Back to Lawson. Bailey to Lawson. And a foul. Lawson will shoot free throws. Lawson misses the first. Misses both. Keon Gray. Jarrell Burks. Joins, intercepts that one, and a turnover for Bridgeton. Finally moving to Ricardo Johnson. Can't get that one to fall. Lawson can't get those to fall. Johnson gets the ball, and Vineland settles. Under a minute to go. Chris Thomas puts one up and in. 66-51. Vineland lead with about 30 seconds to go. Jarrell Burks puts up a three. It's good. Christian joins. To Bailey. Back to Christian joins. Gets to Lawson. Lawson going to dribble it out. And that is your ball game. Vineland walk away with a 66-54 victory over their county rival Bridgeton Bulldogs. And your Fighting Clan go 2-0 in this afternoon's doubleheader. Congratulations to Coach Wareham and the boys basketball team on their win today. And like we mentioned earlier, both Vineland girls and boys will play host to the Cal Tournament games this upcoming week. Girls basketball Monday, February 9th versus Oakcrest at 6 p.m. And boys basketball Wednesday, February 11th versus Millville at 6 p.m. Doors open at 5 p.m. for both games. Going to be an exciting time here at Irv Gossman Court this upcoming week. Big thanks to everybody for tuning in to today's doubleheader action. Thanks to Doug Diola and our entire production team for making this afternoon's broadcast happen. Be sure to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV, so you don't miss out on any future broadcasts throughout the remainder of this school year and beyond. And once again, your final score, 66-54, Vineland win. I'm Kyle Bennett. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon, everybody. We'll see you on our next broadcast, but until then, have a safe and wonderful weekend, and as always, go Vineland.